All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin. Alright guys, welcome back to the other side of the coin. Look, enough with the BS about European Super League and all the nonsense that Florentino Perez is talking about. I'm absolutely over it. I don't want to hear any more of it. It's making me sick. So let's get back to talking football. So I thought, look, this is not a preview, definitely not a preview. I will have a proper preview of the West Ham game, perhaps late Friday or afternoon Friday UK time after the press conference. But I just thought that it's timely that I take this opportunity to connect with you guys and, talk about just some initial thoughts about this particular match. So here goes. Look, first of all, that match against Brighton, for me, it's a bit of a pass. But having said that, Thomas Tuchel had a lot of things to say post the match. He said the movement wasn't great, the pressing wasn't great, the counter-pressing wasn't great, the passing wasn't great, and mentally we were not in the game. So a lot of things weren't there. So I expect all of these things to really return back against West Ham, because against Man City in the FA Cup, it was all clicking and we were on top of the game big time. So this particular match against West Ham for me is a huge match, not just because West Ham's just behind us and they're one of the contenders for top four, but we're in equal points in the table. So beating them is really a bit of a 6-pointer at the moment. So their running till the end of the season is not that difficult. They don't really have any other matches to worry about besides the Premier League matches. We have Champions League matches to worry about. Straight after West Ham, we have Real Madrid. Obviously, then we have them in the second leg as well. And then we've got the FA Cup final. And then obviously all of the remaining Premier League matches. So this is huge. If we can beat them here, this is going to put a massive dent on their run. Honestly, I can't believe that they've lasted this long. All along, I thought that they're not going to be there in the top four race. They're not going to be in the conversation. But somehow they're still there with maybe 6 games to go in the Premier League, and they're still in the conversation of the top four scenario, which is kudos to David Moyes, kudos to West Ham. They've done a magnificent job this season with their recruitment, with the young players that they've got up and coming. Jesse Lingard has been a revelation, absolute revelation for them, and he's been like a prime Ronaldinho all of a sudden for them, dribbling through midfield, going through mazy runs, hitting the goals, and he's been doing well. And obviously, I believe their right back, Kufal has been doing really well as well. Souček, as usual, all the time in the middle of midfield, has been doing well. I'm not quite sure if Declan Rice is fit enough to play against us, but they still have all the quality that they need. Aaron Creswell in the left back position is another player that has troubled us. Yes, last time we met them at the Bridge, we did really well. We beat them 3-0, but to be honest, I don't think we were the better team. In fact, I think they were much, much better than us, and that scoreline absolutely flattered us. And obviously, since then, the rot happened, and Frank Lampard got sacked. So, look, Thomas Tuchel, one of the biggest, I suppose, criticism that we can give Thomas Tuchel is we haven't been firing goals left, right, and center. Yes, the Palace game we did really well. We put away 4 goals, but in all honesty, we probably should have scored more. We're just not clinical enough up front, and this has been the issue. Apparently, we've had 4-0 or draws since Tuchel has taken over. So this is one place I'm pretty sure Thomas Tuchel would like to improve. Lots of talk about Tammy Abraham. He's not even in the squad anymore. So many are saying, should he be seeing some minutes to get some goals? But I've made my opinion quite vocal about this particular situation, that we need to understand what Thomas Tuchel's searching for up front. There's a reason why we keep seeing Pulisic or Timo Werner, Ziyech, Mount, Kai Havertz up front. It's because they're mobile. They can shift places. They can laterally move side to side. They're not fixated in one position. They've got a lot of pace, and they drop deep to help out in the build-up. So I think that's what Thomas Tuchel's looking for right now. I don't know what he's going to look for next season. Right now, that's what he's looking for. He's looking for a lot more flexibility from his front three, and Tammy Abraham, Giroud. This is one of the reasons why they simply do not see the minutes. hence why we're not seeing them. But let me know what your thoughts are. A lot of people, I've just put out a particular poll in the community post in YouTube about this whole thing about Tammy Abraham. Is he being harshly treated? And at the moment, a lot are saying that he's not harshly treated, that he simply doesn't fit Thomas Tuchel's style. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. But yeah, guys, this match for me is huge. If you look at our fixtures post this match in the Premier League, we still have City, we have Leicester, we've got Arsenal. So we've got a lot of difficult matches coming up. And this, for me, is a 3-pointer. If we get a draw, I don't think it's good enough. Simply cannot be good enough. So we need a win here. We need to find that form that we had against Palace. That was so brilliant, scintillating football. That first 45 minutes against Palace was the best football I saw under Thomas Tuchel. So for me, no more dilly-dallying. I know we have Real Madrid, but I honestly, I don't want to do any rotational BS. I don't want any rotation. I want our best lineup. Let me know what your best lineup is. I would like to see, Reece James back in the right back position. Obviously, he was there against Brighton, but I want to see Chilwell back. None of these Alonso stuff. I don't want to see Mason Mount in double pivot. I don't think that experiment needs to be done. If this is something we want to try next season, it has to be played during the off season, during pre-season. They need to develop that partnership between Mace and Kovacic and Jorginho and Kante. Right now, it's definitely not a partnership that I want to see. If either Jorginho and Kante or even Kovacic, they're unavailable, please, Thomas Tuchel, use Billy Gilmour, at least someone who has played in that position previously. I don't want to see this Mason Mount stuff in the double pivot. I want Mace up front. So Mace has to go back to his original position. To be honest, I'm not really sure how much Ziyech deserves to start. That was an abysmal performance. I know mentally a lot of the players weren't there, but oh my God, that was not a good performance. Even if you're mentally not feeling well with all the European Super League BS that was going on. I do want to see Pulisic back. I want Kai Havertz, Pulisic, and Mason Mount. That was the three that absolutely destroyed Palace. And I feel like that's the front three that works for Chelsea. Ziyech can come off the bench, no problems. I know he's a big game player, and this is a big game. But for me, it's got to be Mason Mount, Kai Havertz, and Pulisic. Let me know, guys, what your thoughts are of Chelsea's front three. I'd go with that front three. Scrap all those Mason Mount stuff in the double pivot. I don't want to see that. I want to get back. If Kovacic is not ready, then it has to be Kante, Jorginho. The chemistry with them, with the game they played against, I believe, Palace and then Porto was fantastic. And I want that combination to continue on. And in Man City as well, Kante and Jorginho were fantastic. We should not forget how well we played against Man City in that match. So we need that form back. So guys, overall, as I said, this isn't a preview. I'm going to have the preview show, but I just wanted to share some initial thoughts about this match. We really, really need to capitalize on this particular match and really get that 3 points. We shouldn't be scared about Jesse Lingard. We shouldn't be scared about all the other threats that they have. Jared Bowen, I think that's his name. Souček is a massive aerial threat. But they just got beaten by Newcastle not that long ago. 3-2. We really need to take care of this team and get that 3 points and really start securing our spot in top 4. Because Champions League next season is not guaranteed. We don't have the European Super League. It's not like it's guaranteed. So, guys, let me know what your thoughts are about this match. For me, it's a huge match. Yeah, I want to hear from you guys. A lot of people are saying, no, this isn't the, doom and gloom if we don't get the 3 points. But for me, it's detrimental if we don't get the 3 points. So yeah, comment below, guys. Smash the like button. Helps us a lot. And if you're here for the first time, please subscribe. Helps the channel grow. And yeah, until next time, everyone, please stay tuned. Friday, straight after the press conference, I will be there for a live stream for the preview. So stay tuned for that. Until next time, everyone. See ya.